Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? We are officially live here everywhere. Alright guys, everything is lined. We've got our MLB triple play lined, which is again 3 hits folks. It is 1 jersey, 1 ball, 1 photo. We also have a 2-boxer on the HP bats. That is the Ted Williams series still, guys. Those are like the last ones. I think, like I said, I bought out the last 6 they had. We got those. Another little pricey, but they jacked up the price because it was the Ted Williams series. Cal Ripken's in there, etc., folks. Also got our NHL hat trick line. That is 1 jersey, 1 puck, 1 photo. Got a 2-boxer on our TriStar Minis, folks. A couple of those came in today. So we got a 2-boxer line there at $7 for you on the minis. How you doing, Ragtag? Baseball card. That's good. Again, we just got on, so I'm going to take the room a little while to fill here. Once we start filling in and getting a few drops, we'll do a couple minis on whatever's filling here, folks. Again, we got our TriStar NFL mini helmets. I just got a couple boxes, folks. Again, it's just a 2-boxer for $7. We've got our NHL jerseys there. Oh, nice, bud. Post a link when more guys get in the room or whatever. Feel free to drop the link. To your eBay or whatever, so guys can check it out. We allow that for, customers. When guys come into the room and just drop and split, that stuff we dub off right away. But if they're rags, we have no problem. We understand you guys got to get rid of your stuff somewhere. Yep. Yep, no, like I said, so I don't mind it at all. You guys got to get rid of your hits and stuff somehow, so. Yeah, so once the room fills in, feel free. Alright guys, hopefully it'll start picking up here a little bit. Like I said, we just got on, so it'll take the room a little while to fill out. But everything is lined, guys. We've got your NHL hat trick. That's 3 hits, 1 box. We got our triple play MLB. That's 3 hits, 1 box. Got a 2-boxer on our bats and a 2-boxer on TriStar Minis there, folks. Mondays have been a little slow, so we'll see how it goes. But there's the Ted Williams series on the bat. You will be able to keep at 12 on those, guys. The keepers will get the buck off. We've got our TriStar Minis line there. It's a 2-boxer. NHL's line, MLB. We'll have the bomb boxes will be back this week, guys. For everything else, we'll have the frames back. My helmets, I only got 2 of them in. So I can't launch the series until I get more of my big hits in here. So I'm hoping those will come tomorrow. Oh boy. I sure wish it would stop friggin' raining every damn day, man. My allergies. I mean, they have been brutal. Normally, like I said, they last, a couple weeks. And that's about it, man. But this year, it's been cold and rainy. Every damn day raining here, man. All right, but everything's mine, guys. Got a TriStar mini helmet break there. That is a 2-box for $7. NHL, we got our Ted Williams on the bats, guys. See if we can hit a whole lot better than we did last time. I think we only got a couple decent hits out of our last batch. Hopefully this one will treat us a little. This batch will treat us better. We are way overdue in that MLB for a hit too, guys. We got to get a hit there here at some point. Those last couple ones were pretty duddish to say the least. So hopefully we get rewarded with a big hit or two here coming up. Alright guys, I said we just got on a couple minutes ago, so gotta take the room a little bit to fill here. Oh Lord, man, a whole freaking trash can of Kleenex for my damn allergies. Good Lord. Doing alright, Ragtag. How are you? I never watched that America's Got Talent show, but not America's Got Talent. It's the one with Simon Cowell or whatever, the one in England or whatever. But they had some magician on. It came across my Facebook feed. He was doing like all these like they were like silly, stupid tricks. It was like, but he was pulling out Kleenexes and stuff like they were magic and stuff. It was a pretty little funny skit. But that made me think of that, man. I was cracking up during it. It was like so obscene, it made it funny. Oh, nice, bud. Very nice. Thank you, SD. How are you tonight? All right, SD, got our minis going there, folks. See if we can get those filled. Oh, nice. Do, 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 do. We were going Iron Maiden in August here, and one of my friends today, when I all of a sudden out of the blue decides he wants to get a suite, and I'm like, dude, I've already spent fucking $600 or $700 on tickets. I'm like, but now you want to change it, a month away. But I'm looking forward to it, gotta say. Actually, looking more forward to that than I am to National. National will be good to say. I'd say the main reason I'm going to National is just to see people. Just to meet everybody. Other people in the group and other breakers, etc. But I mean, the signings, man, it's really not a lot of people. Again, just the guys who sign every month, man. Barry and them, yeah, they're nice names, but you can pretty much get them every month. Dude, I'm telling you, YPO, I know you think I'm exaggerating or whatever, but it's like all I hear, because in a lot of these groups, they have like chats, all right, where only certain people they add, because like a lot of the rules, etc., get discussed. It's mainly like again for guys who have rooms, but I get added to those chats all the time, and I'm telling you, dude, it's all I hear from these admins is how slow reses have been going and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I keep hearing like guys even talking about trying to combine their rooms and stuff like that. So, um, there's groups like again on Facebook. You just you can join like Rastastic, etc. Rastastic's one. Um, you know, trying to think of others, man. Battlegraphs, there's a ton of them out there. Yeah, but right now, guys, it's again, you've even seen it in the rooms. I mean, my room, other rooms, it's like, the last few weeks, it's been a little slow. So I think it's just summer. Again, kids get out of school, parents go on, they take the kids on vacation. Even if they're not going on vacation, they still, you want to, you take the kid to Disney World, not necessarily Disney World, but you take them to, events in wherever you live. You know what I mean? You make plans, take them to water parks, etc., crap like that. So summer sort of slows down. I really think things will pick up again in just a couple weeks here, guys, when training camps start. Training camps are going to start up in what, 3 weeks? And that seems to, create a little bit of uptick. They, fantasy sports, again, guys start playing fantasy sports again, that kind of stuff. That helps create an uptick, because again, people start getting interested in the sports. Guys sort of can take a layoff for a while, especially NFL people. It seems like, but hopefully, things will pick up in Raz's, everything else again in the coming weeks here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once training camps start and people start seeing football, and then what happens is once training camps start, that's when fantasy drafts really start to pick up. Everybody's getting into fantasy again. The fantasy players now they're checking the scores every day. They're checking the injury reports. They're checking who got caught, who didn't, all that kind of stuff, which again just keeps their mind interested. And I just think, just even training camps and fantasy starting is going to give it a little bit of a kick. But the other thing, guys, I know I sound like you know, like a grumpy old fuck when I say it, man, but I'm telling you, man, the market getting flooded with so much overpriced stuff is hurting it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. I watched it. I watched it happen in the 80s or late 80s, early 90s with cards and comics. Same exact shit's happening. I had my stores during that period. And again, customers used to think I was crazy because I used to beg them. I'd say, dude, don't buy 10 Spawn #1s. Buy 10 other books. Okay? Don't buy 10 Spawn #1s because they're never going to be worth a fuck. Okay? You know, take a chance on other titles. Okay? You know, don't buy, 50 X-Men #1s because they're never going to be worth anything. And sure enough, man, they're not, because they were overprinted. They were, there was too many books printed for the people who were buying them. You print 5 million books, but only 250,000 people are buying them. How much are those going to be worth? You got friggin' 10 for every person that wants one. It's not hard to find. I used to beg people, and guys thought I was crazy, but, you know, like, you go in a store and you're telling us not to buy, and I'm like, yep, I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm really trying to do you a favor, man. I'm like, put that money away, buy an older book, a Silver Age book or something, and, forget all this, Batman #1s and Spawn #1s, and, if you want to read it, buy 1 or 2, 3. Why do you need 10? Companies were being driven purely on speculation. The art sucked, the story sucked, the characters sucked, but that didn't matter. They were still selling friggin' 500,000 copies because of speculators. Guys who bought them and stashed them in a box and never once read them. Then when they went to sell them, market crashed. It was just like, yep. So, but I'm telling you. Oh, nice classics. Well, yeah. That's nice. Again, we got a nice Peyton Mini coming up in the combo series, guys. You got a mini Mac in there. Yeah, but as far as Razzies go, man, like I said, it's even, today it was like guys were arguing whether they should try to merge groups and stuff like this, and I'm just like, I think it's a bad idea. I'm like, you guys it'll pick up again. At least I'm hoping it picks up again. But I'm telling you, man, Razzies have been really slow, even reasonably priced ones. So, but guys, we're talking about maybe limiting, sort of how they do like the Brady's. Like a lot of these groups will only allow one Brady up at a time. They're actually talking about maybe doing that more, like saying, okay, there can only be, 2 items of the same player up at one time. That's guys were talking about trying that to see if it didn't help. And again, they were going to put a limit on them, which they thought would, they were talking about just putting limits on them. For the guys who overprice, it's not fair that their item sits up there for 2 weeks not filling. So. But I think the limit thing would also entice people to join because they know they've only got 2 days instead of sitting there watching it for a week. You know, well, if it's only going to be here 2 days, I'll take a slot. You know. You know, I think it forces people to get the reses moving. Yeah, you know, it's sort of the equivalent of like when I'm going off and I go, you know, last call, guys, or whatever, and then all of a sudden guys will start grabbing slots because they're like, well, last break of the night, let's do it. It's like, it's sort of the same thing if you put a time frame on the reses, you know, then guys will say, well, shit, you know, I don't have the luxury of waiting until Friday to join or whatever. I'll take a slot. So it's. I just think that might help a little bit. You know, you got 50 Ray Lewis's up there. You got 20 Peyton Mannings. You know, it's like, just like guys are like, what the hell do I join? Who do I trust, etc. You know, if you just sort of limit it, I think it's gonna create a better flow. Come on, fellas. We've got everything lined there, folks. The room's starting to fill in there. Our roster's not looking bad, guys. We've got the TriStar Minis. That is a 2-box break. It is $7, basically $3.50 a slot. I got those sitting there. We've got our Ted Williams series on the bats, folks. That is the Ted Williams series. Those are the last 6 ones. We've got our MLB triple play lined. If we can start getting a few more drops here, well, actually, either way, I'm going to drop a filler there in a couple minutes, fellers. So there's a filler for our triple play, folks. I guess it should have been more specific on MLB, but that is a filler for the triple play, guys. 12 spots, $5 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. You can keep at 9 as well. You get them if you keep for another break. It's only 9. Got our NHL line there. We are definitely overdue for hits here, guys, too, man. I got 2 boxes of these left, man, and we got to get something out of these damn things. I mean, unless we got like a couple get a Gigantor monster in one box or something, man. But we didn't hit shit those other ones, guys. So odds are, something nice has to come. We didn't hit too great in NHL either, but guys, you guys all saw NHL probably was the most solid of the products out of HP that we had been opening. I mean, we hit McDavid, what, 2 times in the last couple series there. We hit Getzloff. I mean, lots of other great guys, man. Even some of the photos were pretty cool that we were pulling, man. The Gump Worsleys and stuff like that. I thought those were freaking badass. Don't see shit from Gump, man. Come on, folks. The filler is lined. Rosters, we got a nice roster. I mean, the other channels are still a little slow, but Breakers is filling in there pretty good. That is our MLB filler. Thank you, baseball cards. We got 10 left in that, baby. Come on, folks. 10 left in the filler. No problem, bud? How are you, Matt? Matt took us to 8. Getting a little traction here and now. We are down to 8. That is the Ted Williams series on the bats, guys. Thank you, Matt. PayPal would quit bouncing me out again. Mark all his, please. Yeah, he's all paid. So. Thank you, Childress. Seven left in our filler there, everybody. We got 7 left. Current filler names, baseball cards for 2, Matt for 2, and Childress for 1. See if we can get some other drops going there, fellers. We got 7 left. We got to run it one more time after this, folks. Yeah, it takes a second to load sometimes. Just give it a second. Thank you. Oops, our camera everywhere. Just pull that down. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't put a K because that's what I put by everybody who's keeping, so put a P. Yeah, so, and yeah, that one. So put it in the second column. So that way I can just dub out my keeper list and get that out re-entered right after. Come on, everybody. We got 7 left in that filler. We got to run it one more time. We've got our TriStar Hidden Treasures minis in there, folks. Sitting there. I guess there is upsized tickets and stuff in these guys. Like I said, I just grabbed a couple boxes. So see if we can get lucky. That's TriStar, so you know there's got to be a damn Brady in this. If there's Brady's in the series. All right, we got 7 left. 12 spots, $5 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot in our MLB triple play. How you doing? Ray Tay, it's, again, like I said, I know I say it every day that how streaky it is, and it does sort of aggravate guys or whatever, but I'm telling you, that's how it went. It was like, right out of the bat, we first started giving them away. Colin hit like 3 out of the first 4. All right, and then it was like, other guys like SD had like multiple entries. He had like 3 and even 4 in a couple. Probably, I don't know how many series, and he never even hit one until like probably what? It was about series 6 or 7 or something. Yeah, so it was like, and he had like 2 or 3 in every single one, and never hit the ones. And then he hit one, and then he hit another, and then it was like, then Lube hit one, Lube hit another, and then another. It was like it just seems to go in cycles. It's very weird. But SD didn't hit any for a long time, and then all of a sudden he went on a little bit of a roll. Lube couldn't hit shit for a long time, then he went on a little bit of a roll with them. Believe it or not, Lube's actually probably won more man cave lights lately than he has actual jerseys. It was like he wasn't hitting shit in the jerseys, but it seemed like he kept snagging one of the man caves or two every series. Yeah, so I don't know what he said on time frame. They're usually like 10 days to 2 weeks. That sometimes they can go faster, sometimes slower. It just depends. Sometimes he literally will have them sitting like when Lube's first one. He literally sent it to him like the next day. It's like because Lube got a Bears, and that's a popular one for him, I guess, and so like Lube's first one, he had it within a few days. But yeah, he's Jags, the other guy who he's taking care of right now, the Falcons one. Come on, guys, filler is up. We got 7 left. We got enough people in the room here to fill a filler. That is the Ted Williams series on the bat. That is the TriStar NFL mini helmets. That is a 2-boxer, folks. Oh, throw that away. No, don't leave it there because that's exactly what happened last time, and I ended up stabbing myself with it. So. Yeah, when I got my man cave for the one that says Bobby2Pops, I should have had him to actually wire it for both, for battery and cord. I wasn't thinking though. That way I could take it to conventions or whatever too and stuff. So, but come on, guys, we've got. Get rid of that. Ragtag, I know it sucks to have the cord hanging, but I gotta think that they'd use up batteries pretty damn well. I mean, you'd have to ask him, like, on the battery life and stuff like that, but, it is like the LCD, so I just assumed I'd be going through batteries constantly, so I got cords on all mine. I'm sure it's not too late to change if you want. But yeah, I was a little afraid with the batteries that it would just be I'd be going through them constantly. It ain't the greatest with the cord hanging, but but mine was a custom order too. So again, I should have had them, like I said, wire it up for both. Yeah. Yeah, that is the one problem. But again, it's just like a lot of clocks and stuff. I mean, maybe ask him how long the batteries last. I just never really wanted to take the chance. So I just said screw it and got cords for all mine. Seems like most guys get the cords and, it doesn't seem to bother people too much. But I guess it depends on where you hang it and how you hang it. Yeah, I would ask him, bud, if just in case you do want to change. Because again, like the lights, they come with like a remote, and you can make them flash, you can make it dimmer, you can make them brighter, you can it's actually pretty cool. Come on, folks, we got 7 left in our filler, guys. It's 9 o'clock. See if we can get this filler rocking. It is 12 spots, $5 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot. We had a very slow start last night as well, guys, and we ended up actually having a pretty nice night. So, yeah, we had a very slow start last night. Almost same thing, guys. Yeah. So hopefully we can get some things rocking here, but it is a 12 spots, and we got to run this twice, guys. That is your Ted Williams series on the bet. That is the hat trick on NHL and a 2-boxer on your TriStar Minis. Yeah, and don't be afraid to get the white light around them either. Like for the Spurs, I don't know what color you chose or whatever for your light, but on like the Dallas and for certain ones, the white light actually looks nice. So I've seen guys say, well, I don't know if I want the white light or whatever, but and then once they get it, they're like, yeah, I'm glad I chose that. See, that's the Dallas there with the white light around it. Again, I don't think it looks bad. I've actually seen it with the blue, and I like the white better. Yep. Yeah, if he, yeah, again, he's done so many. I'm sure he's got picks of damn near every team for you. So come on, though, guys. We've got 7 left in this filler. See if we can get it rocking. I've got 5 people, man. What's going on? We got enough people in the room. Come on, fellas. I'm telling you, one of the ones I still like the best is the Vikings, the Viking head. I still think that looks cool with the purple light around it. I've seen a few of the guys actually had gotten them. I think SD got one, and can't remember who else. Someone else got one of those too, and they're pretty cool looking. Actually, they look pretty nice with the yellow light around them too. Now that I'm thinking, I see those. I said Luke got Bears. I don't remember what else. Oh, he got Bears and Wisconsin. He got a Badger sign. Dolphins got Dolphins. And I think he did an Angels one. The Angels one was pretty good. All right, thank you, baseball, for trying to get us going there. Come on, fellas, see if we can get this rocking, man. We got enough people in the room. We should be filling this. We've got 5 left, fellas, and we think we're gonna run this twice. We got baseball for 2, Matt for 2, Childress for 1, and baseball for 2 more, fellas. Come on. few people on breakers, but for some reason, YouTube's a little dead tonight, guys. But like I said, if you were here last night, folks, same damn thing happened. We didn't do squat for almost the first hour and a half or so, and then all of a sudden, boom, we started rolling pretty well. Hoping that's what's going to happen tonight. So again, folks, try to get your trades all done at some point tonight, guys, because everything's going out tomorrow. So once I get off here, I'll start consolidating all the boxes down, printing your labels first thing in the morning or even late tonight, and it'll go out tomorrow, everybody. So make sure you get all those trades done tonight, if at all possible. For you framed people, guys, if you're trying to trade or sell and you want me to hold, please make sure to let me know that, guys. All right, Steve took 2 fillers. We are down to 3. How are you, Steve? We're down to 3, guys. Those are our current names. Baseball for 2, Matt for 2, Childress, baseball for 2, and Steve for 2. We got 3 left. Come on, we're so close. We'll get it run and then get it re-9 there. If we can run it one more time, I think people will start grabbing those falls, guys. We had a slow start last night, but ended up eking in a few breaks. She had a good night once we finally did get rolling. How much did we break last night? Yeah, I mean, we did, 13 boxes, so actually 12. 3 fillers left, guys. Come on, we are so close to finally running this. We can get this. Um, we can get this filled. We'll get it relined. Start working on it one more time, and that would get us breaking, folks. We've got 2 left in the triple play here. We've got our TriStar mini helmets, our NHL. Again, guys, Mondays have been a little bit slow, but haven't been that bad. Like I said, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are a little bit more like this. But Mondays haven't been so bad. And again, if you are doing trades, etc., please try to get them worked out by morning, because everything will be going out tomorrow. All you framed people, thank you. We got 1 filler left, folks. You know what I'm going to do, guys? All right, we are closed. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to do because y'all are hanging in there with me. Yep, during this little slow period here. I'm going to run it with 11 people, okay? It's still going to be top 6, but your odds are a little bit better because there's less guys in the filler now. So we're going to do it with 11, but top 6 get in. Just sort of a little bit of a break there for you guys. No, it might not be much, but we got baseball for 2, Matt for 2, Childress for 1, baseball for 2, Steve for 2, and classics for 2. Please send on over for the filler. You guys can use the PayPal button or breaks by Bob at yahoo.com. Thank you, baseball. Thank you, Steve. All right, classics, send over when you can there, bud. All right, one more time. We're going to go over this. We got baseball for 2, Matt for 2, Childress, baseball for 2 more, Steve, and classics. So just send on over when you can there, classics, bud. Here we go. We got a 10. This is top 6. Yes, there is only 11 spots, guys. Just sort of giving you a little break. Better in your odds, I guess. Double 5s for 10. 1, 2. Okay, that's great. Classics. 3, 4. Oops, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times, everybody. Whoops. Bam. Looks like baseball did all right there. Who got screwed on that one? Looks like Steve was the loser. But as always, guys, I'll take care of you on these early ones for hanging in there with me. Again, man, everybody else split, so I'm just going to even up Steve on that one. Yep, thank you, bud. Yep. Oops. All right, I got Phil taking one full. Any more fulls? We're going to drop another filler there. He also, oops, wrong deck there. He also took an NHL. Thank you, Phil. All right, we got 6 fulls left. Any more fulls there, folks, before I drop a new filler? Oh, Steve took 2. Sorry, Steve. We only got 2 left. Chera just took 2. Two falls left, fellas. Oh, this isn't our bet yet. I was going to grab bats. I'm like, but I do need my other box. And we roll. All right, 27 and 9 are 2 boxes. We'll roll the dice between those. Let me just get my NHL in there. All right, 1 left. Phil took 1. Sorry. I turned my head there. We got 1 full spot left, folks. Oops. All right, Lone Star took the MLB. So MLB is 100% closed. Everybody send over for falls and fillers. All right, yep, Lone Star. That is 2. That is 2 mini helmets. Just making sure. Yep, 2 minis. All right, we got a 7. This is for your actual teams. Okay, I did. I don't know why it lapsed. I thought I only did that 5 times for some reason. 1, 2. I had to go watch it on YouTube, guys. Sorry, I don't know why. All of a sudden, I hit a brain fart there, and I thought I only went 5 times, so I had to make sure. All right, we did 7 Cleveland to San Diego, but we did go 7 times. I did double check my vid even. Bam. There you go. Let me get this in our promo doc. That'll get us 2. Right, let me. Those are your teams, folks. We'll roll the dice for our box. That's 2. Thank you, Lone Star. Lone Star, did you end up trading or selling the Yao? Do you? Yep. I absolutely can, Lone Star. That's actually why I was asking. So yep, just asking if you wanted me to hold them or what. So, yep, I have no problem holding them. So it's up to you. So, tomorrow when I'm boxing stuff, Lone Star, I'll even take better pictures of them and send them to you so you can post those around. So when I'm boxing all the frames tomorrow, like I said, I'll go through and I'll take better pictures for you so you can have those to use for show. Tampa Bay for Minnesota, KC for Minnesota. Tampa Bay or KC for Minnesota. Absolutely, Lone Star. Baseball cards, you don't have them. Sorry, that's actually Drew. These are you. Whoops, sorry, not Texas. Texas is the bluesy 6-man. It's actually Drew. Oh, okay. I thought you said. All right, so Drew, Drew, are you around, bud? Any of baseball's teams for Texas or SD? I don't know if you're interested in any of baseball's teams for Yankees. Tampa Bay for Minnesota, KC for Minnesota, folks. Drew, you around? This is the one night Drew's not around. Normally he stops in early almost every night, so one night he's not here. Yeah, but SD don't trade a lot, so. Again, I'm not hearing on Minnesota, Steve. Man, what are you burning? Fuck's that smell coming from, man? Smells like something burning. Like I don't know. Like see, especially over here, man. No. I don't know, man. Something freaking me out here. It smells like something freaking burning. All right, San Diego for Toronto. San Diego for Toronto, guys. Washington for San Diego. Washington for San Diego. Oh, that's gonna freak me out though. Come from outside. Seems to be over here. That's what it seems like to me. Check the Transformers or something. All right, San Diego for Washington was confirmed. I'm sorry, guys, but I freak out when it comes to that shit. I'm telling you, I smell something odd. All right, pull the side off that thing, man. That's where it does smell like it's coming from, though. All right, here we go, fellas. Welcome, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks on Monday, June 24th. We are breaking Hit Parade Triple Play Baseball. It is one box, but 3 hits. It is a jersey, a baseball, and a photo. We did random teams. You can see on the left, we've already randomized teams. Customers appetized. Everybody gave them a chance to trade. The one trade that did go down has been entered. We are going to roll our die or our dice to determine our boxes. We got 9 on top, 27 on the bottom. We're going to go odds on top, evens on the bottom. Rolling, baby. 7. So we got odds on top. That'll leave 27 as our last break in the triple play. box 9. Come on, HP, man. We got 3 awful friggin' boxes. We are definitely due for something here, man. You weren't treating us that bad for a long time. That's why we continued to keep buying these. And the last couple boxes, holy cow. Bam. All right, fellas, we're going to open that up. Guys, let me just... All right, guys, I just wanted to shrink that down a little bit so you guys could see me when I'm breaching my hands in there. I don't want you to... All right, we're going to grab our baseball first. I grew up watching this player, guys, so I like him, but not a super high value hit, folks. That there is your SIG. I'm sure you all know that. We've seen it enough, guys. That is going to be a Met hit in the Doc Gooden. It's going to be a Steve hit. I just want to verify that he did play there the longest, guys, just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a Steve hit. Yep. All right, so that is going to be a Steve hit with the Doc Gooden. Wow, come on, man. Please give us a nice hit out of this box, folks. It's going to be Steve. Guys, we're going to do our photo. At least we got a jumbo photo, folks, so. Bam! Wow, that's not a bad one, guys. If that's who we think it is, it's gotta be, right? Bam! That is going to be an Anthony Rizzo, folks. Yep, hey, holy mackerel. Anthony Rizzo hits home run to give the Cubs the 9-2 lead in the World Series, folks. Fanatics holograms and the MLB hologram, guys. Pretty damn nice picture if you're a Cub fan. That is going to be a baseball cards hit. Let me just put that on the side. Let me get baseball. All right, photo is going to baseball. Right, here we go, everybody. Bam. Boom. Well, it's a licensed jersey, guys. An AJ Sports on it. Just can't read the damn name. Colabello? I have not a clue, folks, who the hell that is. But that is going. Wow, you gotta be kidding me, baseball. Wow, with the double hit for baseball, man. Nice, majestic, folks. Looks like it's a majestic, guys. Nice, majestic there, fellas. is, I have no idea who the hell that is, man. Is that a decent hit or what, guys? I've never heard of that name before. I'm sorry. But there is your seed. We're going to pull our AJ Sports certification. Chris Calabello. Calabello? Well, that's going to wrap up that one, folks. We're getting a little bit better on track. At least we got a licensed jersey and the Rizzo out of that. I can't do much about the double hit, fellas. That's just how it runs sometimes. I was just talking 20 minutes ago about how streaky this stuff is. That is going to wrap up this one boxer of triple play baseball cards. Gonna have a double hit, and the ball is going to Steve Breakers.TV, YouTube, Facebook, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful night. Yeah, jersey, like I said, I don't know. I have not a clue on that jersey. I'm telling you, I had never heard of them before. So, get out of the way. That is our last box there. You get to keep at 9. If anybody wants to keep, it is 9 to keep, folks. All right, guys, this is our last one, too. We're again, that wasn't a great box, but it was a little bit better, folks. Only 9 to keep, guys. You get a buck off. You're going to get new teams. Everybody gets new teams. You're just basically getting a buck off by staying on, by keeping spots. Is he the minor leaguer? That makes sense. Like I said, I have never heard of him. I know I don't. Yep, I know I'm not a baseball guy, but good lord, I never freaking heard of that name. Yeah, you might be, bud. There is a lot of stuff like that, though, but you never know. I mean, he could develop into something, so. Oh, he did a stint with the Twins and Jays? Well, that ain't good. Oh, we have. The only problem is it's got his name and number on it, baseball. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get something for it, but again, at least it'll probably pay for the break, I would assume, and then the Rizzo is a bonus. All right, anybody keeping their slots? No problem, baseball. I appreciate you stopping in again and saying hello. I haven't seen Drew tonight either. No Boober yet tonight. Pat's got credit, but I don't want to leave him on the board without his permission there, so I haven't seen Sky. Sales keeping 1. Any of you folks keeping? No problem, bud. Yep. Chira, whoops, classics. All right, so Chira, Childress, you keeping Matt, SD, and Steve are the ones I'm waiting on there. Yep, I'll do it in the morning. Baseball, if that's cool. Like I said, yep. When I'm boxing everything up, I'll send them all out. Like I said, everything goes out tomorrow, so you'll actually be up. It says you a perfect day to hit them. So, all right, thank you, SD. All right, there we go. Steve. They're mini helmets. Yep, they're mini helmets. Just so you see there. Yep, it's 2 boxes for $7. I thought so, bud. I got yep. Yep, I grabbed them at a good price. So yep, I figured what the hell and grabbed them and I only got the 2, so they got the TriStar, every plastic on them, everything still. So I was just like, shit, I'll grab them. But if it's a 2 box or guys for $7, I'd say I'll take 2 over there. Oops. There we go. Yep, and some of these have upsized tickets in them and stuff, guys. So like photos, even jerseys, and there's a friggin' Walter Payton Wheaties box. Thank you, Classics. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, it's even if they're bad ones. I ordered those damn City of Champions, and instead of the City of Champions, they sent me these damn 49er mini helmets. I'd almost like to break those. Problem is, they're Schwartz, man, and other than the City of Champions, we didn't hit shit out of Schwartz. So the City of Champions were about the only decent boxes. So I don't know why the hell they sent me those instead, but those are going back. But yeah, I mean, these have Brady in them. There you go again. It's TriStar. So of course it's Brady, Mahomes, Gurley, Aikman, etc. Guys, bunch of nice hits. Luck. But you even got Walter Payton, Jerry Rice full size, Breeze photo, Troy Aikman goal line art card. Some blazes, etc. in it. But yeah, Tom Brady isn't a series, guys, and I only got the 2 boxes. Like I said, I grabbed them on a closeout, and I got them at a decent price, so I figured we'd line them up. Thank you, SD's. Gonna take 2 more there. Came off NHL, moved over to the minis here right now. Come on, folks, see if we can get these rocking. We'll drop a filler in just 1 minute, guys. What I am going to do, I got to pee real bad. Just 2 little minutes, guys. Putting Drew on for 2 minutes to keep you company. It has literally been long enough to pee and wash my hands, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, so keep the minis rolling. I'm going to drop a filler right when we get back also. Thank you for your patience there, guys. I was trying to wash. I got some of that damn, my glove broke when I was painting the helmets. And I got that blue paint in my hand and it ain't coming up for nothing. Alright, folks, I'm going to drop a filler on our mini helmets there. Any more fulls?
just like me. 'Cause I never wanted perfect.
That's not.
Never wanted something clean. If you ask the sky above us, is there anything out there that can save us from ourselves? I'll pull it down for you, I swear. When the world ends around us, light a fire and dance. Ain't that romance?
Alright guys, a cheap little filler. Figure we'll just run a couple of them. I think again, same thing once guys. Once we get closer, guys, we'll start taking some fulls. But it's just $3.50, folks. Cheapy little filler here. Is for the mini helmets, 12 spots, $3.50. Top 6 get a slot, and we got 7 left. Classics took 3, Phil took 2. She that's it right there. We'll look at that one easy. Alright, so Classics took 3, Phil took 2, and we have 7 left in that baby. Alright, Alex took a full. Thank you, Alex. There. Got our filler posted, folks. We have 5 left now. 5 left. Lone Star took 2.
It seems the world has given up and gone away. I can relate.
You can still take fulls, everybody.
Citizen with nothing much to say. What did I say?
So far, I got Classics for 3, Phil for 2, Lone Star for 2. Alright, Sky took 1 fulls, 2 fillers, so we are down to 3, folks. 3 left in the filler. Left in our filler, you can still grab fulls. Tab there. Come on, folks. I've only got the 2 of these, too, so hopefully they treat us pretty well here. We've got 3 fillers left. $3.50 a pop, guys. We'll read on it right after this. See if we can get it rocking out. Fillers left. We'll get it redined right after this, and I think guys will start scooping up those last couple spots, folks. got 3 fillers left for you. Come on, you can still take bulls, everybody. We got 3 left, folks. There is Tom Brady in the series. We've even got some upsize tickets and such. See if we can get lucky on these couple boxes. Even if we don't hit something huge, even just something solid. But come on, $3.50. Top 6 are gonna get a spot, guys. $7 for 2 minis, $3.50 a pop on our filler. Come on, folks, so close here. We got 3 little fillers left. So far, I've got Classics for 3, Fill for 2, Lone Star for 2, and Sky for 2. No, bud, just gonna be, like I said, I just got the little minis tonight, bud. I didn't get on my order, unfortunately, so I only got 2 out of the helmets that I was expecting to get in. So hopefully tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the rest of my helmets. Lone Star took us to 2. We got 2 left, and we will reline it. Two left. We got 12 spots. It's only $3.50 a pop here, guys. $3.50 a pop. It's a 2-boxer on our TriStar mini helmets. Phil took another as well there, folks. So that'll take us to 1 little filler, guys. With 1 tiny filler will get us running this baby. Look, okay, Matt. Sorry, Matt, you get 1, bud. Matt in Newport closed us, folks. Filler is closed. I will reline in just a second, Matt. Alright, so Matt, I'm sorry, you just got the 1 there. We got Classics for 3, Phil for 2, Lone Star for 2, Sky for 2, Lone Star, Phil, and Matt in our last spot. Okay, and Matt took a full. No, these are not mine. These are TriStar. Oh shit, you're right, bud. That's my fault. Yep, I used the wrong doctor, guys. Hang on a second. That's my fault there. All right, guys, hang on. Yep, thanks. I'm sorry, Sky. Yep, thank you for pointing that out. I did use the wrong doc, guys. So give me a second here, folks. Control C. Alright, there you go, guys. Yep, I used the wrong doc there, but here we go. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, net on the board. Again, we got Classics 3 down to net. Thanks for noticing that, Matt. That would have been a disaster for me. I would have. Thanks for noticing that, Sky. All right, here we go, folks. This is for your filler. All right, guys, I'm just going to switch to roll my damn dice here. So here we go. All right, we got an 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, folks. Bam. Ouch, folks. I am very sorry. But I'll make it up to you guys, as I said. Lone Star got brutalized. You both sort of did, guys. I'll throw you each an extra there again, just for helping us go tonight, guys. Not making a lot off of these, but whoops. All right, so Lone Star and Classics. I whoops, damn it. Oh, one. That's one. Any more falls, folks? Any more falls? Let me also fix mine. There, that'll bother me. Alright, any more falls before I drop the filler? Thank you, Spanky. Spanky took one of our falls. How are you? Oops, get the Y. Alright, any more falls? Any more falls? We got 4 left on that. I'm going to get ready to line the filler here, guys. So, last call on falls. Alright, I'm going to drop the filler, guys. I'm going to be locking those spots up. This is last call on the filler. On the falls. Last call on falls. Alright, 8 spots, 350. Top 4 get in. I got 6 left. Spanky took 2 right off the bat there. We got 6 left. 5 left. Phil took 1. Lone Star took 2. Okay, bud, thank you. Thank you, Spanky. Alright, we got 3 left. There's only 3 left, folks. I got Spanky for 2, Phil for 1, and a Lone Star for 2. Any more takers in our filler? Three left. This will get us breaking our mini helmets. These are the only 2 I have, guys. I even completely forgot I ordered them. Like I said, they only had the 2 on the closeout. I grabbed them, so but I even forgot I ordered these. I was pleasantly surprised when I opened the box. I thought it was more of my combo series stuff, and then I opened it and was like, well, cool. Alright, so let's see if we can get some hits out of these babies. Alright, Lone Star took us to 2. We got 2 little fillers left. Alright, we're closed. Spanky closed us. Closed at Spanky. Those are, well, guys, we got Spanky for 2, Phil for 2, Lone Star for 3, and a Spanky. Send that over, folks. We are 100% full. Wow. So am I. Guys, here, it's actually just easier for me to do it the other way, guys. I'm just gonna switch my damn camera from my dice roll. There we go here. Oh. 5 barely, but alright. 5 times. Whoa, damn it. 5 times, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And the winning click is 5 times, everybody. Bam. Ouch. Well, Spanky is split. Lone Star came out a little bit ahead there. I'm sorry, Phil. Bam. Those are our winners. Just going to grab your teams. Let's load those babies in. Sorry guys, just gonna grab our dice one more time. Well, we got 5 again, different combo though. 1, 2. Come on, man, 3. What the hell's going on with random right now? It's probably my signal. Do something, Jesus. 4, 5. All right, that's 5 times. We got Sky to Sail. Times Chiefs to Rams. Bam. Let me get this in my promo deck. Alright, basically, we break anything else, guys. We are at a cash promo. Let's see, it takes us to 4. Alright, y'all call out your trades. Any trades at all? Anybody? My Minnesota Jaguars or Rams for Chargers. Both of Matt's for Pitt, Carolina and Buffalo for Pittsburgh. So Matt says Carolina and Buffalo for Pitt. Sao is saying Minnesota, Jacksonville, or Rams for Chargers. Nothing coming from YouTube, guys. Classics are. Classic says he doesn't trade, man. I'm sorry. Lone Star interested in any of Sao's for Chargers. Minnesota for Chargers confirmed there. Copy. Let's see. Whoa. For Vikings, Chargers, got that entered. I'm not seeing anything else here, folks. I think we're going to break. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks on a Monday. It is June 24th. We are breaking TriStar Hidden Treasures mini helmets. It's a 2-box break, and we did random teams for it on the far right. We've already randomized our teams, customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them a chance to trade. Trades have been entered. Actually, I'm just going to double check, make sure nothing else went down last minute here. I don't see anything. There we go. I'm just going to put this one down right here. Just pop our first. Jesus, Rachel is dull as hell. Then it would cut that damn plastic. There we go. Let's see. It does have the tri. Let's let me get my. It does have the TriStar markings on the clear and everything, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. That's our seal, folks. Sorry, I've broken these before. I wasn't sure how the hell to open them there. Alright, see what we got. Well, could have started off better than that, folks. I'll tell you that. That is going to be the Bob Lilly Dallas. So Bob Lilly Dallas, folks. Definitely not a great hit, folks, there, but a Dallas hit. Dallas stuff is usually fairly easy to move. Well, that's going to be a classic, Spud. Wish it was a better hit for you. And again, no other tickets in there. You know what? Somebody told me that sometimes that there's tickets in the bottom of these. I don't know if it's this series is one of them, but somebody did tell me to check those. So nothing in the bottom, guys. All right, there we go. Where the hell right that? Alright, got that. Hopefully we get a nicer hit than that out of this one, folks. Okay, guys, just showing you real TriStars and the cellophane and stuff there, so slice our seal. Alright, see what we're gonna get. Wow. That was not good. Those two were not freaking good, guys. Holy cow. Even at that price, Joe Washington, guys. Never even freaking heard of him. Well, it says 70 greatest Redskins, which is funny. Alright, so 1979 Pro Bowl selection, Super Bowl champion with the Redskins, member of 70 greatest Redskins. And what the fuck team is that? TriStar, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking at this damn helmet, man. This helmet could not be older. It's like, how does $1 million company put shit like this in there? You can tell the box is probably years old, all right, which you know is fine. But this helmet has clearly been on display. This is almost why I hate pulling other guys' shit, man. It's like, I mean, this is $1 million company, guys, and there is like glue residue on the side of the helmet. This cage looks like a fucking dog chewed on it. I mean, I don't know if any of that's coming through there, guys, but it's like how much of that you can see. So not only is it a $20 fucking helmet, it's a damaged $20 fucking helmet. It's like TriStar. How do you stay in fucking business, man? It's well, guys, I'm sorry to be so harsh on that, but it's like fuck. It's like, God. All right, who the hell hit that piece of shit? All right, that's Lone Star. Lone Star, I am so sorry, man. This is, again, it's like, I mean, even look at the box and shit, man. It's like there ain't nothing good about that friggin' helmet. And this is this is a multi-million-dollar company putting friggin' $15 garbage, $10 garbage in their friggin' product, man. It's like, now I had to say it. Now I remember why I stopped buying TriStar, man. I don't know if you all remember last time I bought TriStar. But I ended up giving away the whole case, and even then, I ended up opening the case and then tried to give them away, and nobody even fucking wanted them. So don't think you'll be seeing a whole lot of TriStar from me anymore, guys. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm looking for something here. Alright, guys, I know it ain't much. Fucking thing's probably worth more than the damn minis were. Alright, so hang on. I'm going to pull out the 2 winning slots and we're going to give away the damn optic, guys, just because, again, man, that was not freaking good. I am so sorry. That's one of the reasons why I hate breaking other products sometimes, man. It's the Lone Star and Classics are both going to come out there. They both can still hit, though, guys. I mean, not that it's neither one of them really hit all that great to begin with. So I'm going to switch my cameras back. The shit was that, man? All right, this is for the box of optic, folks. We have a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, guys, I tried, man. It is crazy sometimes. I tried, man. But Classics is going to get those, guys. So that is going to wrap up that one, folks. I tried there to give you a little bonus there, but that damn random hates me. So Classics is going to take home that one, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. TriStar, piss off. Wow, man, that was not good, man. What the hell, TriStar? That's again, man. That's why I don't like. Now I remember why I haven't bought TriStar in friggin' how long. Leaf, Leaf. Maybe I'll try looking for some of their stuff because traditionally I pull pretty well out of Leaf, guys. We hit the Brady out of the the multi-sport series. I mean, I hit Brady. Actually, Now I'm thinking about it, Leaf, I have hit more than my fair share of Brady's out of Leaf product, guys. You know, I pulled the jersey. I've actually pulled, like, I want to say 2 or 3 of the helmets out of their helmet series. I pulled one of the Brady's for AJ way back. Pulled a Michigan one for Big Duds, I think it was. Yeah, so, but TriStar, man, TriStar beats me to death. I don't know. That sucked. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to make it up to you guys there by throwing in the extra box of cards and such. Like I said, what's crazy is them cards are probably worth more than the friggin' that Washington helmet was. And what sense did it make? It has all these Redskin stats, and it's a cult fucking helmet. It's like, well, Alex, it's like, I mean, really, it's like, I mean, how absurd was that? It's like, you know, it's not only is it a friggin' $15 helmet, it's almost like they're rubbing it in your face with that card. It's like, well, he's a great Redskin, but here's a Colt helmet. And here's a dirty Colt helmet on top of it. And what's worse is none of these damn companies ever make good on the shit, man. Leaf didn't make good on the moldy jersey, but I'm sure a lot of that, you know, was because I cursed at him about 50 times in the video. So then I got to replace on my own here, but yep, the Harden, like I said, they never replaced that moldy piece of crap. And how the hell do you open a jersey that's full of mold like that? I still don't understand. And then this, man, I'm telling you guys, that was the worst part about that helmet. Is the fact not only was it, I mean, it was like a slap in the face all the way around. It was a crappy, shitty condition helmet. It was a crappy hit, and then it was a Colt, not a Redskin. It's like that box could not have been worse. I feel horrible, guys. I really do. You know, when I open my products, I guess I don't feel guilty after I open the boxes. You know, it's like that's what I like about my stuff. It's like I don't feel guilty. Wow. Thank God I only got 2 of them fucking things. That was awful, guys. Yeah, thank God I only grabbed a couple. Now I know why. All right, but come on, guys. We've got NHL lined, MLB triple play. I've got that is the Ted Williams series of bats, guys. I got the last 6 they had. See, I thought those would be breaking tonight. I figured we'd go through the bats. More than anything, I thought we'd go through the bats. any takers on anything else? What do you guys want me to drop a filler on here, folks? If it's getting late on a Monday, we're gonna start losing guys. So you want me to try filler into triple play, or should, should we try triple play bats? Yikes, man, those were awful. That pissed me off, man. I'm sure it pissed you guys off. Come on, folks. What do you guys want me to fill? I guess I'll just try on the MLB there. It's the most full, so. 3, 6. Whoops. 6. I'm going to try a triple play filler here, folks. See if we can't get something else broke. All right, Sale took a bat. I can try the bats if we get a few more drops there, fellers. See if we can get that rocking. That is a Ted Williams, Cal Ripken series there, everybody. The filler is lined, guys. See if we can get that rocking. We can try something else, but nothing else is really falling up there, folks. Something very cool. For next jerseys, guys. why it says Barry Sanders Pro Line helmet, but it's a Brian Piccolo jersey. James Conn, folks. It's actually got a pretty damn nice sig on it. Come on, any more takers? Any takers in our filler at all, folks? Any takers at all? Come on, we got 12 spots, $5 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot in our MLB triple play. Hit a little better that last case there, guys. See if we can get it moving. Again, if you'd rather have me fill or something else, just let me know, guys. Speak up. Any takers at all on our filler? We're going to give it a little while, see if we can get a little traction here, guys. You can drop for fulls on anything. Any takers on our filler, folks? Any takers at all on our filler, folks? No one dropping at all here. We got a lot of guys in the room still. All right, should I switch it? Try a bad filler or something, guys? Trying to just keep it rolling here. Come on, guys. Any takers? Any takers at all? Well, guys, I guess I'll try bats here. I don't know. I switched to filler to bats, guys. See if we can get any traction in that. Alright, filler switched over to bats, guys. See if we can get that one rocking, maybe. Any takers at all in our bat filler? It's Mondays and such. I will. Matt took Matt, and we are down to 7. Matt and Sal. I mean 9. Got us going there a little bit. He took 1 full, 1 filler. Sal took 2. We got 9 left. It just seems like during the week sometimes, yep, this time of night hits and all of a sudden, bam, room sort of empties out. Freaks me out a little bit, but we got 9 left though. Nine left, guys. 9 left in our filler. Come on, folks. I know it's a Monday, but we should have enough guys left in the room. So far, I've got Matt for 1, Sal for 2. We're trying to keep it rocking. Any more takers at all on our fillers? We got 9 left, folks. Gonna give another 15 or 20 minutes. We're losing a lot of guys here. If we don't start getting some drops soon, folks, we're gonna call it a night. I got a lot of shipping and stuff to do, all the frames and everything to box up, so. Come on, let's try to get that bet rolling. Come on, guys, we've got 9 fillers left. We're trying to hold out. See if we can eke out a couple more breaks here. But we need to get some drops rolling. Again, don't forget this week, guys. We got a lot of new stuff launching. The New Jersey series, new helmets, the new combo series, folks. Got a lot of new stuff all launching at once this week. So we'll have a pretty full week ahead towards the end of the week here. Telling you guys some very nice stuff in that combo series. You know, you've got some pretty nice hits like you got Bart Starr mini helmet, you got Peyton Manning mini helmet, you got Khalil Mack mini helmet. Um, you know, lots of other great stuff. The Johnny Unitas auto. Another Bobby Orr hockey stick is in there, guys. Telling you, lots of nice stuff. You got the Herschel Walker mini in there. You know, love the inscription on that thing. Come on, 9 left, everybody. We have a 9 left in the filler. Any takers in our filler, guys? This is for the bets. We're trying to keep it rolling. I said I'm going to give another 10 or 15 minutes, see if we can't get some people dropping. If we don't get something filling, we're going to start calling it a night, guys. Got a long night of shipping ahead of me. Got a bunch of flames on top of everything else, so it's going to take me a good long time to do my shipping. Yeah, you did. No, you're good. Thank you for being honest. Yep, thank you, but I much appreciate it. All right, Bengals took us to 5, folks. We only got 5 left in this. We got to line it a bunch of times, guys, so see if we can get some people dropping. Bengals, you might want to hold off because of, yep, on sending just for a bit until we know we're going to get this thing filled. But we have 5 left now, folks. I've got Matt for 1, a Sale for 2, Bengals for 4, 5 left. Gonna have to fill it a bunch of times, guys. Yep, and I'll have some more of the icon cards and stuff back this week as well, guys. That's all supposed to come with my big order. I got like 115 items coming in. So that's a lot of my combo series. Like I said, a bunch of the icon cards. Just something cheaper, I guess, for nights like tonight. I guess that's what I think those were good for. Were nights like tonight when we were a little slow. It seemed like that was cheap enough that guys would just jump in them. I think that's what those were handy for. But come on, everybody. We have 5 spots left for you. 5 left in our filler, folks. Whoa, what the hell did I do there? Any more takers at all, guys? Come on, folks. Any more takers at all? We got a long way to go, even if we get this little filler rocking. We got to get some drops rolling here soon. I will give it till 11:30, guys. See if we can get at least this filler filled. So come on, guys. We're gonna call it night. 11:30. If we can't get this filler filled, then it'd be over a half hour on the filler, and we still gotta do it like 3 more times, fellers. So we're sort of doing a last call, guys. You guys want to keep breaking? We gotta get some drops on that, baby. I said, or I'm gonna call it a night and start my shipping. Any more takers on the filler, guys? Yeah, Bengals. Let's just make sure we're in the I think we might be dead in the water right now. I haven't had any drops other than you in like the last half hour here, so I'm literally gonna give it 10 more minutes, guys. We got a little bit of a countdown here. This is like 10 more minutes, and we're gonna call it if we don't get some drops rocking. gonna be 100. Yep. So when I do the jerseys, I do like 100. That way, I just don't have to keep boxing them every damn week here or whatever. So I try to do 100. That usually lasts me, a couple of weeks, and before I have to rebox everything. But jerseys will be 100. I'm still deciding on the helmets, and the combo will probably be like a 50 box series. So, but the jerseys will be 100. The combo will be like a 50 box, like a 50 or 60, and I'm still deciding on the helmets. Any more takers, guys? Got less than 10 minutes. All right, Ragtag, you have a good one. Matt, you want to stay on? I think we're going to call it a night, guys. I'm losing way too many people here. I'm literally down to 3 people on breakers. Only showing 1 on YouTube, like 2 on Facebook. All right, Matt. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us, but I think we're just losing too many people here. So, okay, guys, thank you very much. We're going to call it a night here. I really do appreciate everybody. Thank you for another good night here at Bobby2popsbreaks. We will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, folks. Please remember, if you are doing trades, get them in by tomorrow, guys, so we can because I'm going to be shipping, guys. I'm going to be boxing tonight and probably printing my labels in the morning. So just let me know as soon as y'all can on trades. Thank you for hanging in there with us this long, folks, especially on such a slow night. Really greatly appreciated. Thank you for helping us get a few things broke. I will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m.